Dawn, June 4, 1942. A gray light breaks over the sea near Midway. The water is calm, the horizon clear. On Japan's carriers, pilots prepare for takeoff. At 4:30 in the morning, hundreds of aircraft roar into the sky and head toward Midway Island. They drop their bombs with precision, tearing through fuel depots, hangars, and runways. The island burns, but the defenders fight back. American gunners fill the air with flak, and a few Marine pilots climb to meet the attackers. Outnumbered and outgunned, they attack anyway. On the carrier Akagi, Vice Admiral Nagumo receives word, Midway is not yet neutralized. He orders a second strike. His planes are brought down to be refueled and rearmed. Bombs are changed, torpedoes replaced, fuel hoses snake across the decks. Then, an urgent report arrives from a Japanese scout plane, enemy ships sighted, American carriers to the northeast. Nagumo hesitates. Should he launch immediately with half-armed planes, or rearm again for ship attack? Minutes pass. Below deck, bombs and fuel sit side by side, a deadly combination. Meanwhile, high above the ocean, American aircraft from Enterprise and Yorktown search desperately for the Japanese fleet. Many are shot down before finding their targets. Then, near 9:20 in the morning, a group of American dive bombers spots the Japanese carriers just as their decks are crowded with planes and fuel. The bombers dive almost vertically. In a matter of minutes, Akagi, Kaga, and Soryu are hit. Their decks erupt in fire. Explosions tear through the ships. In less than 5 minutes, 3 of Japan's 4 carriers are fatally wounded. A Japanese officer later writes, "The sky itself seemed to explode. We knew the war was lost." Only Hiryu remains. Her pilots launch a desperate counterattack. They find the Yorktown and hit her with bombs and torpedoes. The proud carrier lists heavily, fires spreading across her decks, yet her crew fights to keep her afloat. Later that afternoon, American bombers find Hiryu. They strike her with 2 direct hits. Flames engulf the ship, and by nightfall, she slips beneath the waves. By the end of the day, Japan has lost 4 carriers, more than 250 aircraft, and nearly 3,000 men. The United States has lost only 1 carrier and far fewer lives. In one day, the balance of power in the Pacific has changed forever.